Mickey Hawkins outside Molineux, West Ham Fan TV. Dave, that's a pretty poor showing. That a couple of good chances missed as well, and they're not very good, Wolves.
They weren't, but they were good enough, weren't they, to beat whatever we put up today. Uh, try to take some positives. I thought Guilherme put in a good 45 minutes, but that boy desperately needs a protein shake and a stint on a bench press. Bowen played well. Paquetá, didn't look like a man who's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. Ward-Prowse showed a bit of aggression and fight. And Ollie Scholes got more minutes, and that's good experience for him. But other than that, I don't know what Ferguson's done to stand. Yeah, he stood on the ball in his own area. Fulkrug's almost done a Zaza, a bit more power. That's going out for a throw-in. Souček at the end, he's got to put them on target. You back him to put that away. And it's a disappointing performance.
What's the problem? It was lack of desire, lack of quality. What is it? Bit of everything.
I don't think we're very good. I think the Lopetegui era kind of really set us on the back foot. I don't think we've recovered, and I think Potter's desperately kind of trying to put sticking plasters over the holes, but we're not finding solutions. Obviously there's no Kudus today, or Kudus. Sodibo didn't start. We started Mavropanos. They're strange decisions. The midfield, it was good to see Ward-Prowse with some bite and some energy, but we're lacking any pace and creativity. When he turned to the bench, there was no option. There was no game-changing option to come off the bench. Souček and Fulkrug are good pros. They're not necessarily match winners. They're not players that are going to come on in a game like this and turn it around for you. And as I've said before, the reality is, I think you're looking at next season. I think it's going to be more of the same. And I think this is West Ham for the foreseeable future.
There is a lot of frustrations out there. No legs at all. We're struggling. How do you think we're going to get on with the rest of the season, Dave? We've got trip to Liverpool to come up, trip to Man United. They're not doing too well, but
no.
If we keep on playing like that, we're not going to get many more points.
We're not. I think we're safe. I think we're lucky that there's three teams below us that are just that bad. But no, we're gonna limp over the line in quite disappointing fashion. Actually, one thing I do want to add as well today is how bad that referee was. We didn't lose a game because of the referee, and I'm not saying for a second that he was a contributing factor, but if Fulkrug goes down because he's kicked in the head and you're standing there holding your finger to your ear, why are you not beckoning the physios on? Mm-hmm. Why are you then waiting? He's still down, telling him to get up, and then why book him for the centre when he protests? It's and it's a fair protest to make in that situation. That ref should have done better. That was poor from him.
Yeah, I think it was both poor for both sides, to be quite honest with you.
Diabolical, absolutely diabolical.
Oh well, back to the drawing board, I suppose. Thank you very much.
Saturday.
On to Saturday. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Dave. Cheers, Gary.